All right, Elias. Man, bro. So I got this business proposition for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
What is that?
these sponsorships ain't really working. You know what I'm saying? So
Drugs,
we got to fund the podcast somehow. But anyways, this is what I got going on right here. I'm going to need help distributing this.
Nah, let me get a taste real quick.
All right, here you go, bro.
I love it.
It's good, right? It's straight from Mexico, bro.
You want some?
I mean, does Juan know about this?
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of
Dude, Juan's gonna fucking be stoked. What are you talking about?
Hopefully he agrees with this.
Hopefully his college self comes
I know
back.
he wants that. I know he wants that good mixture that he's been wanting us. So.
What are y'all doing? Oh shit.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Oh, bro. Oh, I didn't know we had a guest today, bro.
Yeah, guys, this is Rob.
Oh,
Bro.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Why is Rob here? We're doing shit.
My bad, bro. It's because these sponsorships ain't really kicking in, so we gotta
What
fund our podcast.
what is that?
Somehow. Oh,
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah. What's up?
Guys, what? Where did you get that?
Don't worry about it, bro. I got connections, bro.
Listen, bro, Grizzly gets and we don't ask.
I get it, and you just say yes or no.
We just distribute.
I have no idea what this. I don't know what these guys are doing.
I mean, I had a proposition for y'all. Like,
what the?
Let's go.
It's just kind of,
Bro, we're on the same
dude.
page
It's hard
here.
to get sponsors, and
It is.
I mean, not everybody wants to listen to us talk about the we talk about.
What is this?
Bro, that's a brick right there.
Just roll the intro, guys. What the?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a grizzly bear. Grizzly bear.
Welcome back to another episode of Los Osos Glosos podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, El Pipiripao himself, El Firulais, El Mero Mero Pistolero. To my further right, I have the one and only, the Bombon Asesino, the Rizzler himself, Rizzly. Rizzly over here, dude. The El Tatuao. El
I'm not the
Barbudo.
only one tatted up today.
That's true. That's true.
What's up, everybody? It's
you're
boy
right.
Grizzly, el osito más bonito. And then to my right, you got the one and only Hobo Viking himself.
The Galvan Seducer. The Galvanizer.
The Toothless
The
Bandit.
Toothless Bandit.
We came up with that shit.
The Abominable Snowman.
The pent up hobo?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The No Nut November champion.
Hell nah.
15 days strong over here.
Let's go.
Is it really the 15 already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't work,
shit.
bro, so he don't know his day.
Well, say hello.
I do work. What's up, everybody? It's Ghost. Y'all got me distracted, bro.
Shit! A ghost!
I low-key thought it was a 14.
I know, yeah. It's been moving fast.
To
In the background, we have the one and only
Cagao.
El Cagao.
El niño meow.
El Niño Miao, dude. El Niño Más Chiflado, dude.
The cuckster.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Cut King.
Today, Junior?
What's up, guys? Snake.
It's Nate,
You can find
y'all.
him on Brazzers.
Today we have a very special guest. He is the one of your favorite local podcasters here in DFW. He tends to highlight the lowlights and then help heal us boys with through his conversations and
Bunch of drugs.
mental health and then
positivity.
and he sends a lot of love both physically and mentally. So give it up for Rob, y'all. With the
What's up, guys?
is it Stay Fed or Fed podcast?
okay.
A Fed show.
It's the Fed show. The Fed is facing/embracing demons.
Let's go.
But I was like, Stay Fed sounds cooler. And the Fed show logo was kind of like bullshit. So I was like, I don't want to do that no more. So I just did Stay Fed. And then later on I realized that Forever Reckless used to say "Stay Reckless" at the end, and I was like, did I low key steal that? I made merch with it, so they didn't, so it's mine.
Yeah, exactly.
go.
So, and who
It's
cares
yours
about
now.
them? Like that's the important part. Yeah. But
There's no trademark there, brother.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no trademark on any of it.
if they really want to fight it out, man, we got your back. To be honest, I mean,
Yeah.
they look pretty scary. They may seem pretty scary, but I think it's 4 of us, right? They shouldn't be that tough, right?
Oh.
I mean, Kate's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah,
I know she has a shank at least in 4, like hidden, 4 different places in her body, probably.
Talking about she got jacked while she was asleep. What do you mean?
All you gotta do is get her drunk.
What is it, just tequila, bro? That's her kryptonite right there, bro.
That was a funny story.
Is that not everyone's kryptonite though? Like I can't do
Getting
tequila.
laid?
And then getting robbed at the end.
Hey, well, we're getting robbed here, right?
Dude.
Yes.
But it's a pleasure to have you on, man.
I appreciate y'all having me.
I know. I think we've I've messaged you about it, and I think I told you whenever you pulled up to our 100th episode extravaganza that we've seen each other's stuff. We've followed each other for a long time, and honestly, we've been like interacting, but we never actually said what's up.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to see you there, and it really meant a lot to us that you like showed love and stuff.
Yeah, it seemed like it was a great party. If I wasn't sober, I'd have been shit faced.
Yeah.
Yeah, but explain your experience, bro.
Explain
At
my
the
experience.
party, yeah. Whenever you met us.
Well, I mean, that was the first
Yeah.
time meeting y'all in person, and we took a picture, and I was like, and then me and Juan talked briefly, and I was like,
Yeah.
man, I really did feel left out a little bit. Like, dang, this fucking seems like a badass party.
We're
And
like
then, like,
everywhere.
a little bit from everybody was kind of in from around the podcast, the music scene, and I'm not gonna name names, but I saw someone like go back there to the porta potty. And then they immediately walked out and like vomited next to it. I was like, definitely not going in there.
No,
Yeah.
and the funny thing is that porta potty was not in use. That wasn't part of the.
It was just.
It was just there, yeah. So
Bro, that's
anyone
awesome.
that went in there, it's probably still in there. I'm not joking.
Bro, I took at least 3 pisses in there, bro.
I don't know because I know how you survive.
It really smells in here.
I went inside to use the restroom inside, but somebody said, why don't you go to the party? I was like, all right. I don't know why he was being so defensive over the restroom. I was like, it's your restroom, bro. Go ahead.
Dude, I mean, I was telling all the dudes, obviously, like, go take a piss outside. But
Yeah.
I forgot that was there. Because I was like, no one's going to use that. Because my dumbass.
No,
But definitely, I want to be civilized. So let me go on the porta potty and like,
That boy said nope.
I saw someone throwing up and I was like, man,
Don't go in
that's
there.
not
There's a reason why he didn't throw up
the real
inside.
question is who the fuck went in there before him?
Oh, yeah, bro.
it's probably multiple people.
Damn.
No, I honestly, like, until y'all brought it up, or I think someone else brought it up, I'm like, I didn't even think about, like, people actually using it. Like, at all.
porta potty, bro.
I know.
Bro, it looked like you put it there on purpose.
Yeah, you did, right?
I mean, it was in the light. It wasn't like it was.
That was the biggest prop I had.
That's the most realistic prop I could have used. It was probably
went-
like a whole bunch of
it went well
homeless
with the
people
party.
pooping there.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, who knows, to be honest, because that's our property and my family. So who knows who like crosses the fence to just
Like,
take
I
a
need
shit.
shit.
Yeah, because there are a lot of homeless around there.
Oh yeah.
The-
A lot.
yeah, because the railroad tracks are like right there.
Right there, yeah. And that's where they stay, in the little like crevice where the underpass is.
Yeah.
They stay right there.
Surprised they didn't go to the party.
You know what? They could have gone some free taco. No, not free taco.
Not for
No, not free
Some
tacos.
some free booze.
Yeah.
I would
Free
say that.
something,
Yeah.
dude.
Free
Ice.
something. Yeah.
They're like, hey,
Some
how you doing?
margaritas and walk.
Yeah, the margaritas are free.
I feel bad, though.
Why?
Jose, I was like, what's up, bro? Tony, right?
Oh, because you mistake him the wrong person.
Who?
Jose,
Jose.
Galinda?
Jose.
No, it's not even. See, there
You're
goes-
just calling him again the wrong name.
No, it's the wrong name. The last name. Jose, I called him Tony. I was like, you're Tony, right? I was like, oh,
What do
shit,
you
hold on.
expect, man? You were like far goner than
People were
you've been in a
shotgunning
while.
with everybody.
No, I just saw piercing. It's like Tony, right?
Tony doesn't even have piercings.
Hey, bro, last time I remember Tony, he had piercings.
On his lip, baby.
Yeah.
On his lip?
He had it on his lips, yeah.
I don't. I haven't seen him in.
That's what I'm
decades,
saying. It's
but
been a
anyways.
while, and I haven't seen him.
Shout
like,
out to Tony. I don't even know if he listens to us, but anyways.
shout out to Jose, bro.
Shout out to Jose.
I
Yeah.
know he listens.
Shout out to One Piece.
He's like, man, fuck you, bro.
He's not disrespectful, bro.
But then yeah, and then we were having some like long ass conversations and shit. Pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck did we end up taking the picture?
You just. I think we
'cause
were.
took it with Kate, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's you, me, and Kate. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I was at the Ernie show before that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
And then I pulled up late, and then because I worked Kai's merch table, Kai Woods at the thing, and then Lou Charles was like, I guess I'll pull up. So we all got there, and then I was just like, hey, what's up? And someone's like, here, take a picture. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. They told me to take a picture. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Lou Charles was there
Yeah.
at our party?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
We had dude, honestly.
Because
Yeah.
he had like that guest spot on Ernie's.
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
So
Yeah.
then I had told Kai, I'm like, what are we doing? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, there's this like 100th anniversary episode extravaganza.
It's so great. We heard about it. So.
And he was like,
all over the
and I was
news.
like, Ernie's gonna be up there. So and so's going, and he was like, yeah, I'm down. And then Lou was right there. I'm like, Lou, what are you doing? He's like, I guess I'll pull up too.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's go.
I did have a conversation with someone for a while. Like,
I had a conversation with everybody.
and I didn't know who it was, but I know they came from the Ernie show, so it might have been him. But honestly, I don't remember. It was like by the time y'all showed up, it was
were-
it was we were in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did I
I was already 6 shotguns in.
I think that was the calling card when a lot of people were like tapping out, and they were like, "Oh, they're shotgunning beers like 17 people at a time." It was like, there was like, "All right, I overstayed my welcome. It's time to go."
I gotta go.
Yeah, as soon as people got there, like, I heard you were in a shotgun. I was like, yeah. And then they just started a group. I was like, all right, fuck it.
And like, and I ain't gonna lie, I did the whole Irish goodbye. I was like, everybody's drunk. I'm sober.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna try to tell every person I know bye, it's just gonna be like
Way too
this
long, yeah.
drawn out thing. So I just like took a video of the exit and then me walking to my car. And I was
smart.
like, if I didn't say bye, bye.
Here it is.
I think that's my favorite thing to do is just leave with everyone's saying bye to everybody. That's
Yeah.
it. Like I'm not individually saying bye.
I'd
Now
be
I'm
like,
saying-
bye.
Yeah, exactly. I'll say later bye because you're right. It's another half hour saying bye to
Yeah.
everybody, and then people who are drinking
Oh, let's do a shot.
exactly, or they're sitting there talking to you
There
about
you
what
go.
they were just talking about, and
They're
then
like,
like.
oh man, why you leaving, bro?
Yes,
Stay
oh,
over."
we gotta link up and blah blah blah. And it's like, all right, dude, no, I don't want to make any more plans. You know,
We're going to Whataburger after this, or the Waffle House. Whataburger or Waffle House. That's
It's
the.
like, dude, that's my favorite. Let me go with you.
yeah. No, oh my God,
You got me.
dude. Oh my God.
You got? I forgot my wallet, bro. You got me?
It
wasn't even part of the-
waffle. You got me. It's
It
like
wasn't
$6.
even part of the party. It's just the homeless people going up to you. You got me right, bro.
Yo, me too. Like it's on the side of the road.
Yeah. Everybody fucking come up.
Yeah, no.
Bro, that shit was funny, dude.
I do want to, man. I can't wait for another event like that.
I think we need to plan one.
Yeah.
Because like I talked to Sam over at the Failed Podcast, and we wanted to do like a coalition recording where it was like a Knights of the Round Table kind of thing, but not have every podcast there on this at the same time, but have like one person sit down and have a conversation and kind of bounce out, and then someone else tag in.
Okay.
And we had talked about that, and I was like, man, that sounds a good idea, like to have like maybe 6 mics set up and run like that. But I go, but also we need to have like beer pong or fucking something else going on in the background, so
Yeah.
we're not just like everyone standing
It's
like
just
waiting.
waiting.
Their
and
turn.
shit.
Is it my turn yet?
No, and then especially who's gonna edit that? You know.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it
a
goes,
lot.
dude. Fuck
Any
that.
volunteers?
No, but we've talked about this about camping because I got a spot that I wanted to use.
Shout out.
Shout out to Highview at the Brazos. And you know, we would just go camping down at the river, and we just set the things up. You know, have like everyone's tent out, like almost like a campfire in
you do a
in the same
bonfire
way.
there?
Yeah. No. Well.
Depends on the burn factor.
If you
Depends.
do it on the sand, you
If there's a burn ban, then no.
There's
But
always a
I think
burn ban
I think it'll be
going on.
fine. I think
But I'm talking about in the sand.
yeah, we've done it before. Yeah. Thanks for interrupting.
My bad.
I'm kidding.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, you said campfire. I said bonfire. bro.
Ooh. No.
Fire.
Bonfires are fun though.
Yeah.
I do miss a good bonfire.
I've never been to.
You never been to one?
Me neither.
Wait, you never went to the ranch parties I threw in San
invited
Marcos?
me.
I never invited you.
Nope.
You never went to like 4th of July or Halloween.
I thought y'all were friends.
I know. That's
You
stupid.
because he just went to the frat one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, the bonfire. Yeah, that it was
Never invited
like
me
at
to
least
bonfire.
15 pallets just on fire.
stacked up or
Yeah.
just all in one.
No, just on like a
Isn't that
mount.
whenever
Like a
you
mound.
said
Fire
that guy
Jenga.
Yeah.
almost caught fire or some shit?
Trying to pull one out.
Oh, that my friend caught fire. Yeah, he tried to ignite it, but he lit it with the smallest big lighter ever, and they doused it with gasoline, and this is like, I want to say the ring of bonfire is probably the size of this room,
Yeah.
and so he this is the bonfire. He's stepping in to try to light it, so like part of his body's in it,
Yeah.
and it just ignites like a hellfire, bro. Like just up. It doesn't go like to a side. It just all ignites up. So it just like walks away all singed off. Like this part of his body just singed off. Yeah.
Like Harvey Dent style. Like did he lose
Yeah.
eyebrows?
Yeah. He got like 2nd-degree burns. They took him to the hospital. Yeah.
Oh, that bad?
Yeah. There's a photo of all of us. Like like in the hospital.
We're all laughing. He's like, I had skin grafts.
It was pretty.
It would have been
fun.
cool if y'all took like a picture
Yeah.
and he was in the background burning and shit.
He is like this, but no, he was in the hospital.
Oh. Somebody should have recorded it like the whole time. Like, yeah.
With that being said, I do miss bonfires though. You're
Yeah.
right. Let's do that. Let's
You know what would've been
let's
epic?
reenact that, man.
You know, it would have been epic if somebody had like a bowl with like a little flame on it.
I think we tried to do that once because the guy who owned the property, he was a big like outdoorsman.
Yeah.
And he did have like guns and stuff, so I'm sure he wanted to do it with a bow.
Big arsonist.
Mm-hmm.
You should have done it with.
Because I could do it with mine. I
For
have a bow.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You have a flame tip.
So we're
You
gonna
have to
do
make
this.
one.
We're gonna do
You have
this
to
Knights
make
of the
one.
Round Table, and to commemorate it, just ignite this giant bonfire that hopefully doesn't engulf us all.
Yeah.
The table we record on.
They don't. We don't tell them.
Yeah.
The round
Whatever
table's
you-
actually gonna be on fire.
Whatever you do not light anything.
For real.
Don't even strike a match in here.
Can we
bro.
smoke? No.
No.
Nah, actually, no, just wait.
Just wait.
No, but I think that's a great idea. Whether it's like another event that's hosted by all of us or anything like that, I would love to be
Yeah.
a part of that.
I don't know. I can't leave the county right now. So
Oh, well.
Oh, it's okay, bro. We'll bring the county to you.
Wait. Oh no. If we go to where we are, it's
Yeah.
out of the county.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
you're right.
can't leave the county.
Sorry.
I mean, I could ask for permission, but I'm gonna go to a bonfire. Probation officer probably gonna be like, yeah, probably not.
What about saying a Viking funeral fire?
Dude, I really want to go out like that. Put
Yeah,
me
yeah.
on the water and burn me.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
What
But also
with
take
the-
my organs for people who need them.
Exactly. Me
Okay.
too. Yeah.
Nah.
But just burn the rest of me.
Nah.
Can I keep the coins after?
Yeah.
The shekels.
Yeah, can I keep the
Is
shekels
that what
after?
they called? Shekels?
I don't know.
Isn't that shit they put in
it's-
there?
I think they call it shingles.
Shingles? No.
I think that's a disease.
I think
Yeah,
that's a disease.
I thought those were
Shingles
things
go on
your
the roof.
I think it's a shilling.
Yeah.
Is it a shilling?
Shilling?
Shilling, yeah.
Shilling?
Oh, the shillings?
Put some shingles on them.
Bro, I got the shilling vaccine. Yeah.
He's like, he died with shingles. Can I keep them?
Are they still good?
No, dude, like I didn't know. Like my grandmother got shingles and she got real bad, and I was like, "Isn't that just adult chicken pox?" Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
It is,
Yeah, but
right?
they
All
burn.
it is. Yeah,
They're like blisters, right?
yeah.
That's crazy.
And apparently, if you got the vaccination for chicken pox, you're good. So
Yeah, I had fucking chickenpox when I was little.
yeah, so you're good.
I had chicken pox.
I don't remember if I got the chicken pox.
Oh, I did, bro. I was
I
in
did.
Mexico.
Oh, you got the pollo pox?
They tried to get,
Varicela. It's called varicela, dude.
You got Maicela?
Varicela.
Sounds worse, to be honest.
And that's how I got
Varicela.
that's how I got this little mark
Contractó varicela.
right here on my nose because I could not stop scratching.
And that's how you got vitiligo.
No.
I
I love
rubbed
think
it
I
off.
got this shit because I would stay on the sun too much.
Oh, vitiligo?
Think so.
Isn't that like
cancer?
hereditary?
Either that or just fucking
Isn't that
karma for
genetic?
killing little animals.
I think that's a. Do you have it in your family?
Nope.
Oh, for real? My grandfather has it and my uncle has
I was
it.
the first one.
Are you sure?
For real?
Because technically, my stutter is
That's different, bro.
That's a disability.
Your
It's
family
also hereditary.
tree got crippled.
It's also hereditary.
Who stutters in your family?
My mom's uncle stutters.
For real?
Okay, his mom's uncle stutters.
Yeah.
Just remember you
Your
don't have a
mom's
mic.
uncle?
Just remember you don't have a mic. And I don't mean to say that you're not allowed to talk. I'm just
I
saying
ain't saying you shut the
you
fuck
can't
up.
pick it up. We can't pick it up.
Just look at the camera. Like,
Read my lips.
for real.
We can only see your teeth. That's what's it.
Oh,
Why you
shit.
keep on saying?
This is for y'all deaf motherfuckers out there.
Oh my gosh! But I think a Viking funeral is a
the
great
fuck
way to go out. Yeah.
Funeral Viking?
A funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it's illegal in the United States.
is it?
Yeah.
This
Do
is
a
the biggest
Viking
cremation.
funeral?
Let's find out.
Hey, you know what we should do? You know that big ass pond in your ranch?
Uh-huh.
We should just make it specifically for Viking funerals.
That's what Echo Lake is,
Just
bro.
all for the service.
Yeah,
Bones and shit. Like,
Yeah.
with dust. I don't, what's left when you finish
Just
burning
dust.
that thing?
I don't know.
it'll be perfect soil.
That's what Echo Lake's for.
Perfect soil.
Yeah,
That's what Echo Lakes.
perfect
Like,
sand.
like volcanic.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah, like volcanic ash.
Here we go. Here we go. There is no definite answer to this question, as it would depend on the specific laws of the municipality in which the Viking funeral was taking place. However, in general, Viking funerals are legal in the United States as long as they adhere to local regulations and do not pose a public safety risk.
Oh, are legal?
Yeah.
Wow. I would love to do that, bro. I would like, especially since like
No,
it's
do it right here, like on the little creek.
Oh, yeah.
like, what are y'all doing?
Waiting for it to rain?
We're gonna call the cops.
Hey, the coyote-
There's only one cop around here.
The coyote in the morning, bro, is gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Already pre-cooked,
Yeah,
bro.
for real. It's a little charcoal, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Have y'all seen the? I think it's Tibetan sky funerals.
No.
No.
So what that is like they obviously you're gone, your body you're like they take your body on top of these mountains in Tibet, and these vultures are trained to like see us when they see a signal fire
Yeah.
to fly in and eat whatever they're eating.
What?
They're just
Yeah.
gonna feed you to the birds.
Yeah, they feed you to the birds. Yeah,
That's
Man, we
crazy.
can do that here. We don't
Yeah,
need to-
for real.
just a bunch of
These
crows.
vultures just smell something like, oh, that's dead. Let's
And
go.
and these vultures are huge. They're like the size of that guy.
That's a big ass bird.
He's like, that's right. That's
And
big.
it stutters too.
Yeah.
It's just a bird choking fucking dicks.
Oh my god. No, but I think that's because they were explaining it, saying how like, I mean, you're giving back to nature, as you know, nature was given to you.
Bro, just plant yourself.
Circle of life. Like,
Yeah, I also like the planting.
Yeah.
Like me
All
as a
your-
tree type shit.
All your nutrients and shit go into the fucking tree.
And it's a haunted forest.
Ooh, I'd be like, ooh.
This is my land.
I would love to haunt people, bro.
A dog pees on you, like, get away.
And then the other one would be like what have you seen the coral ones? They turn you into a coral, so they put you in the ocean so you can like breathe life again. Like they make you into like it's almost like a little formed coral, and like plant life is supposed to grow on it, and then fish like
Do they
live
burn
in
you,
it.
or you make your body into a coral?
They may
That'd be
could form you.
That's what I'm saying, like, hold on, they're just gonna put my
Wait.
flesh in the water.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Taxidermy.
they're gonna drown me. They're gonna kill me twice.
Like a scarecrow.
Imagine, okay, look, imagine you're scuba diving, right? And then you happen to come across
Where they're
like,
doing that.
yeah.
Oh, it's just human
And
coral.
it's nothing but coral, but human bodies just like
In
I'm in the wrong
T-pose.
spot, guys. I'm in the wrong spot.
They're all in T-pose.
fuck. Have you seen the ones where they like do the viewings where like they look like they're doing a
Something they loved.
yeah.
Yeah, those are weird.
What?
Yeah.
They're like, so this one I saw
They
today.
position the dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Like
this-
a set. Like it's a set.
There's this one that I
Yeah.
saw today. It was like dude was laying on a bench press, like holding on to the barbell before like he was about to do a bench press.
And that's how it died. It went.
Yeah, I was like, that is wild.
Yeah,
bro.
I saw one where this dude was dressed up in his like I guess his style of clothes, and then he had a blunt in his hand, and he's just kind of sitting like this, So you can't really tell he's like he's a corpse. But like that's how they set it up.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
And you go and take photos with him one last time type stuff.
You go take photos with him?
Yeah, like they'll have his car. Like they had his
dude.
car. They have
Uh-huh.
like a throne, like a little seat, and then him sitting in his position
That's weird.
with the. Like they even put the blunt in the
Yeah.
finger.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird, but
People pay for it.
yeah, I
Well,
mean,
they used to do stuff like that. Like they would have like the dead families in the house all sitting at the table.
Yeah.
And they take a picture, and it's like, who positioned these bodies and why? It's creepy as fuck. And now we're like, oh, let's remember them doing something they love.
yeah,
He's over there smoking a blunt.
they really loved living. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they feel about it now. I really loved beating off.
What do you like? He did say he loved coming.
Oh my god.
Dong all out too, just
Oh man.
dong in hand.
And then people are taking pictures. No.
Yeah.
Your family?
And
You're like, that's not his brand of lotion. No way.
in the last will, it reads like, "Can you please add a bigger one?
Yeah.
Like just get a donkey one and put it on there,
Can you
please."
please like snip it and then make it longer, please?
Come on.
Make me a solid 7 at least.
Yeah, please. Oh shoot.
So, I when we first saw the podcast, your podcast was the Six Pack podcast, right?
Yeah, that was just me and my cousin splitting a 6-pack. And those, okay, honestly, we split a 6-pack on camera.
Yeah.
But we used to kill like 2 tall boys before.
Damn.
And then a 6-pack on camera, and then we'd keep drinking until there was no beer afterwards. So
Damn.
those
How much
kind
beer
of,
would y'all buy?
we'd probably have to go on a couple runs.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mid podcast.
No, like because we would only record for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But like we were technically already breaking the law because we were drinking in the car while it was running. And like I was like, at some point we're probably gonna get in trouble for this. So we tried to get away from it, and we ended up doing it again. But there was no structure back then. We tried to talk about stuff, but most of the time it was just like drunk ramblings.
That's the best.
Jesus.
That's that liquid death, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's that death
This is
coming
also
out
like
of you.
the
bubbly.
third carbonated drink I just had in the last 30 minutes. But yeah, it was fun. It was like time for me and my cousin to bond. He kind of like would open up a little more because we were drinking, and it gave me like something like, oh, we're gonna bullshit and do this now. So we started doing that, and then it just got to the point where it was like, all right, I'm getting too fucked up too much.
Yeah.
And then so the DWI I got, that wasn't the first time I ran in with the law. Like
Oh shit.
post podcast nights were always the worst
Uh-huh.
because I would like leave a podcast and I used to go to Wild Pitch by a main event.
That's the best.
Dude, that was one night I probably had like 7 or 8 vodka and tonic waters.
God damn.
But we just killed like 8
Oh my
beers,
gosh.
Yeah.
IPAs, and then I'm like, I'm chill. And then I wake up in Lake Worth like, oh man. And some dude's punching my window trying to fight me. So I just hauled ass. And then the cops ended up pulling me over. He's
Yeah.
like, what happened? I was like, that dude's chasing me. He went to his truck. I thought he was going to get a gun. I hauled ass.
Yeah.
He's like, we need you to step out. I'm like, man.
It's like, you sure?
And he was like, yeah, you failed all field sobriety tests. I was like, really? That one? I thought I did okay on that one.
Which one?
Which one?
The walking the 10 paces or whatever.
Oh
But
yeah.
apparently,
I don't think you
like,
did that one
I
good,
went
buddy.
like, oh. So, yeah, it was. And he told me, he's like, you got 2 people to come get you, one for your truck and one for you. I was like, yeah. He was like, call him. You got 30 minutes.
Damn.
And that was 2 years ago on like December 30th.
Uh-huh.
The next night was New Year's Eve, and I was like sober, hanging out with my cousin. I was like, bro, I can't drink no more. I'm scared. I'm gonna go to jail. And then fast forward to 316 day, I was with Dank
Yeah.
and Brewed Up Joe. Killed some Stone Cold Steve Austin beers, and I started mixing it up. Apparently, I had some wine too.
Damn.
And then I don't really generally smoke ever.
Yeah.
And I hit someone's little vape pen that night. I saw the video from the body cam footage. I'm just in my car like this.
Oh no!
And there's a cop in the front, a cop in the back, on the left and the right. And they're all just like hitting the roof and shaking the car. And I'm just there like this.
Trying to wake you up and
And I
shit.
finally get up and they're like, you know where you're at? I'm like, I'm supposed to be going home. And
Ooh, that's not a good answer either.
The next thing I know, I woke up on the concrete floor. So that was fun.
On the floor?
At the jail, yeah.
Damn.
I woke up, I was like, my nose ring was gone.
Yeah.
My shoelaces were gone. And I was looking for my phone. I was like, where am I? And this dude next to me, he goes, you're in jail, man. Cool. And
Welcome.
and then after I got out, it was just like I didn't know if I was going to podcast anymore, what I was doing. And then I talked with a couple of people, and I was like, nah, I still want to do it, but kind of got a purpose behind it now, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but now the podcast has really just turned into the shit that I like to do to keep myself not depressed.
Mm-hmm.
So, wrestling, sports, hanging out with my cousin, the food truck reviews. I don't know if we're going to keep doing those because it's just like I just want to go hang out and eat.
Yeah.
I don't always want to like record.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it would be cool to like give people shout outs and stuff, but I'll just take pictures and post it on Instagram.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think I want to do like a full blown like listen to me talk.
Yeah, I especially like when you just want to wind down or just how you said just chow down on some good food. And I mean the best thing you could do is like make a story like right there,
Yeah.
if anything, you know. I think that's what we try to do as much as possible. We're like if we're out doing something together or like we're shouting something out, we like to, you know, show them love.
Y'all were just at Worst Fest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Worst
Where was
Fest.
that at?
In New Braunfels.
New Braunfels?
New Braunfels,
Okay.
yeah. And we took steps to make sure that we could have fun and drive home safe because we didn't, we didn't drive.
We didn't even drive.
We Ubered, but it was a really
Hold on, y'all
fun
Ubered
festival.
all the way there? Y'all
No.
I was like, that's a hell of a drive.
No,
That would
it's
been like $400.
we stayed in San Marcos and we Ubered there and it was their first time. He went and honestly it was probably one of the funnest like gatherings we've had in a while. I really wish he would have gone. Honestly,
It was fun.
we were like crying.
What the fuck you went?
Ask him.
Yeah.
You're crying?
I was
Yeah.
crying, bro.
Yeah, before we left the
Just right
Airbnb, when we got there, when we were eating, when we were leaving, and right before going to bed, we cried for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, the whole time.
We're like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, my man Elias at? And you went.
Nah, Bird filled in for me.
No, it's not the same.
Bro, it would have.
You don't got that brute strength. You know, his skin's like fully pigmented. Like it's
I
not.
don't
No.
fuck with beer that much though.
You don't have to. Bro.
No,
Bro,
you-
you shotgun.
They had Shiner there, bro.
yeah, but like once we get you going, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You would have had one picture, you would have been fine.
I was like,
Honestly, yeah, he would have just chugged the.
I would have
the
found
picture.
somebody's, hey bro, like,
Yeah.
chug me real quick. With
But-
the
Yeah,
picture.
pretty-
Overall, it was a fun experience. It's a German festival in the town of New Braunfels, but I guess they focus more on the food. But I mean, regardless, like they serve you pictures that they sell you, and you get to keep the pictures.
Yeah.
So you're walking around, like everyone's walking around with their own picture. You see people like we saw a group just stacking them high.
Yeah.
Like, and I was telling them like people stack them, and they're like, okay, cool. And then they saw what they meant, and they're like, oh shit, because it was really really big.
Like, oh, they stack them.
Yeah, I saw it on your story, or I saw it on the post.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
When I was like, yeah, they really did stack them. That was
Yeah.
like 30 high or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was tough.
They actually got kicked out, right?
Yeah. The police came.
Yeah.
Because one of the staff members was like, hey, y'all need to take that down. I think they say, fuck you. And the dude was like, all right. And came back with the police and shit.
Yeah, once that happened, that's kind of like a huge buzzkill, man.
Yeah,
Like,
because
Everybody was like,
I couldn't
"Boo."
tell where y'all were at when I saw it. I was like, nah, that's not here local.
That's Trader's Village.
it's like it really did feel like
It
it.
did feel like it,
Trader's
bro.
Village. That's a spot. Me and my cousin. Well, one of our last like big drinking days, we were out there. I was like, all right, what are we doing, bro? He's like, I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna get a 12-pack and take my backpack. We'll pull up at Trader's Village.
Start
I took a
bargaining.
dog home that day. Someone was giving away.
What?
I was just like, why did I get this dog? The dog was slobbering all over the loaner car that I had
That's
for my job. I
wild.
was just like, the next day I was like, why did I bring that dog home? I was like, dang.
What'd you do with the dog?
I put it up for adoption,
Oh,
and then I was like, he kept jumping the fence, and then the neighbor was complaining.
Yeah.
Said they were gonna call the cops, and I'm like, do you want the dog, bro? Like, keep it. And he was like, no, I don't want that dog.
He said, he loves your yard, bro.
He's like,
He really wants
to
to-
play with your kids.
He really wants to be with you. Oh no, that's
fucking
funny.
Crazy.
I mean, I've done some dumb stuff, like my Stone Cold Steve Austin replica championship belt.
Yeah.
That was a surprise when it got here.
Oh
For real?
really?
Because I was like, because I still watch wrestling. I've always watched wrestling
Yeah.
on some capacity, but now like I've gotten way more back into it since I don't drink. So apparently, when I was still drinking, I was just there one day like, oh, that's cool, and I ordered it.
Yeah.
And so when I got out of jail, my mom picked me up, got me to my car. I drive to the house, and there's this heavy package, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I was like, there's a package. I was like, where is this from? eBay. I was like, I don't know what this is. And I opened it. I was like, my mom's going to be pissed. She goes, what the fuck did you buy that for? I was like, I thought it was really cool, Mom. I've always wanted one.
You lifted it up. They can't keep me down.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I guess it's a sign I really wanted it that bad. Subconsciously, my drunkenness was like, you deserve this, bro. So,
I'm the champion.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
so now I have one.
You're like,
And-
Mom, it's signed by him. He wore it when he won. It's like, so you mean to tell me how much was this belt?
No, that shit was like $90 on eBay.
Okay, good. Yeah,
That's not that bad.
that's reasonable. I
Yeah,
thought you were
no,
gonna say
no,
up
Have you
there.
worn that shit around?
it don't fit around my waist. Too big.
Hey, just carry like they do, bros, right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I threw it over my shoulder. I took a couple pictures with it. I let Slug D-Lo was on the podcast the other day. I was like, you want to throw it on your shoulder, take a picture? He's like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's heavy too.
Yeah.
I think he's the third podcast I know with wrestling belts, because TFTI has one.
And then,
What's his
Tales
name?
of the Four has one.
Tales of the Four, and him.
Hey, let's go.
And
We need one.
yeah, I guess we need one. I mean, do we have space?
Yeah, we can make it.
Yeah. Y'all should get a custom one made.
That's true.
Because they like those fantasy championship belts.
Yeah.
Y'all just get a belt made with y'all's logo on it.
And just
You
spin
upload
it.
the
Spin
image.
it.
Not
With
the
a spinner?
bro.
Dude, it's like $150.
No
That
way.
was not bad, bro.
Yeah, they got them. It's like my fantasy
Christmas
league
gift?
custom belts.
Look it
Guys?
up. Look it up.
Yeah.
Because I
Hey,
was
join
like,
our
I wanted to
GoFundMe?
get one made for my podcast, just like a walk around with that bad boy for
Yeah,
no reason.
yeah.
We get three of us. Cause we're three champions, bro.
Don't give us stupid ideas, bro, because we love
Yeah.
stupid
Hey.
ideas.
Heavyweight champion.
Heavyweight champions
Yeah.
of the podcast world, bro.
Just
Bro.
heavyweights.
It's like, what'd you get it? It's because we're fat.
Yeah.
Just
pretty
let us feel better that we're fat.
much. Heavyweight of what? Like just heavyweight.
We're just
No, you
heavy.
can't take this shit away from me.
Huh?
$200.
200? That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Honestly.
Custom made.
Custom made.
Let's go.
Fitty, 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 fitty.
Yeah. 50.
Yeah. Or we can buy better equipment.
Yeah.
Fitty, 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 fitty.
We're getting that belt.
Yeah. We're getting the belt
belt
first.
is equipment.
The thing is, like, when it comes to equipment, y'all's audio is good because I've listened.
Yeah.
Like, what would y'all buy? What would y'all upgrade with?
Uh,
He wants to get a new mixer.
Soundboard.
No, it's our recorder,
Recorder.
but bigger.
Yes.
It would fit 6.
Like the roads,
Microphones.
like the roadie setup.
Yeah, but it's the Zoom brand.
Okay.
Yeah, because that one would allow us to have 6 mics instead of 4, and then we can have multiple guests.
Yeah, 'cause
Because
we-
before we'd had to literally share mics.
Yeah,
and
we would
stuff
share a
like that.
mic and
We had to split groups in half.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Yes, sharing mics is not fun.
I mean, we don't mind it.
It's all right.
Well, I mean, once you have your own mic and then you have to share a mic, it's like, fuck this. I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, it's my mic.
I don't mean to bring up your past and drinking or anything, but
no, you're
what
good.
I do have a question is regarding because you guys called yourself the 6-pack podcast.
Yeah.
What's your favorite 6-pack like to buy, or
Oh.
what was your favorite?
I was a Voodoo Ranger guy all the way
Ooh,
from New
really?
Belgium. 1985 was one of my favorite IPAs they had, and then like if I'm not doing that, it would be something hazy. What's the one?
Hazy IPA.
Yeah, anything hazy,
Mm-hmm.
any hazy IPA. But the one that I really like was the Hazy DC from Raw and Sons.
Ooh, okay.
The ABV was 666,
Oh wow.
and my cousin, we have a infatuation with the concept.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just like, oh yeah, that's the one we're drinking. But Voodoo Ranger, I got like the Voodoo Ranger flight jacket for the.
Oh shoot,
Hey.
that's cool.
And but yeah, I always pushed IPA, drink IPA, a hazy one, something like that. And then like winter months, maybe go something like
Stout.
yeah, real stouty. I used to drink Arrogant Bastard just to be an asshole. But Arrogant Bastard is not a good beer. I mean, it has its place. But it is one of those beers. Like if you meet somebody and they're just talking a lot of shit, it's like, here, bro, drink this.
Try one of these.
See if you like it. And it's like, oh, how are you drinking that? like
this.
like Velvet Hammer. They used to have Velvet Hammer
yeah.
at Torchy's.
Yeah.
And it tastes like dish soap, man. It's just it's not a beer
Oh,
that's
it's like those.
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is so good.
I
No,
like to
fuck
think that the Hefeweizens, like that style of beer, like if you get a really like, I don't know, like a bad tasting one, it tastes like hot dog water.
off. Yeah.
Like it really just has this gross like oh.
I've never tasted hot dog water.
No.
You'll know what I mean when you try
never,
one.
You never had the hot dog water seltzer from
God,
Martin House?
No, dude. Martin House needs to chill, bro.
For-
They need to
made-
relax.
They made it, and I waited in line and bought a 4-pack.
Oh no.
I went to the house and started trying to drink it. I was vomiting. in the backyard. It was literal hot dog water.
Martin House, we love you. Please relax on those
then,
flavors.
Hey,
Relax.
make more Mexican flavored drinks.
Well, that's
Make an Osos flavor, and
Yeah.
we'll sponsor. We'll buy every single episode.
Sounds like
Shout out to
sweat.
y'all. Osos flavored? Oh, bear.
Like sweat.
That's what I'm saying. Hot dog water.
no, but Brewed Up Joe, he came to the house and he chugged one of those hot dog water ones. Shotgun that motherfucker.
What?
And he goes like that. And then he kept drinking it. I don't have the video anymore, but I was sitting there. I was like, bro, I don't know how you just did that.
If they still have that pack, we were having them on next week.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna be, hey, I heard you love these.
He'll drink it, but it was. And he's like, "Can I take the other one from my roommate?" It's like, "Take it, bro. I'm not drinking that shit."
That would be a great thing to have for the
Yeah.
next episode.
That
Just,
would
hey,
be.
well, in
Hot
your
dog
honor,
water,
hot dog
bro?
water beer, dude. You down?
Yeah.
Someone-
I'm not drinking that shit.
You're
I
not
will throw
They,
up.
I mean, they've had ranch, like
Yeah.
flavored
There's
beer.
ranch soda.
They had they had a mustard beer.
The mustard beer.
Yeah, because Dank went up there for the. I was like, "How was it?" He goes, "It was terrible. Like, stop doing stuff like that." But they had like the spaghetti and syrup beer, like for
Yeah.
Elf for Christmas last year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spaghetti
and it
syrup.
was like, "No, guys."
Yeah.
Is it good?
Bro, what the fuck is this
I didn't-
flavors?
Well, they do it because it grabs people's attention.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
good for marketing. But they have like their solid like 5 or 6 beers in their normal lineup.
It's just a trolling beer.
Pretty
Kinda,
much.
it's-
But
yeah.
the fact that they actually make them.
Yeah.
Because they
And
made
the cans are designed
yeah,
and
the-
everything.
Yeah.
the
Like,
cans are amazing. The designing is insane.
Bro,
Like,
make
where
a
is it
pancake one. I'll
they,
drink that
they,
one.
I'm
I
sure
think
they
did
did.
pancake and
They made a
syrup.
hot wing one with
Yeah.
the ranch one.
No, not hot wing. I'll drink a
They-
pancake though.
I'll drink a Belgian waffle.
They made
one.
Yeah,
the
what's the
circus animal crackers.
Oh,
They
yeah.
made those.
They made
The
those.
Dunkaroos. They made Dunkaroos.
Oh,
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos are fucking good.
What is that?
They used to make
You know the little,
Dunkaroos?
the
Yeah.
little
The
cook-
kangaroos you dip in the
yeah,
icing?
No, the little cookies that
Yeah.
they give it at the Bolos way. Oh no, those are different. Never mind. I'm talking about the little dino cookies. Hold on. Different cookie. My bad. I don't know what the
never
fuck
had those
Dunkaroos are.
Dunkaroos.
Dunker, yeah, it's
Nah,
a
I never
little,
had 'em either.
It's a little kangaroo cookie, and you remember those little like cheese and cracker packets when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
It comes in the same package, but there's cookies and icing
Yeah.
instead of
What?
cheese and crackers.
Yeah, like a cookie and like Duvalin. You know what I'm saying?
and you make the little kangaroo go like that and go and eat that, dude.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't
The
fuck
know
is
what
that?
you're showing us. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like
it's
that.
still, yeah.
I still can't say
Like
that.
no, I've seen it, but I'm like,
There it is. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've never eaten them.
That
though.
must be a rich people food or something.
nah, that's a white people. food.
Um,
Ain't no struggle in that one.
They don't struggle. I don't want it.
It's
No.
a white person Duvalin.
yeah, yeah, it
That's
is.
what it
Yeah.
is.
What?
A white
Duvalin.
person Duvalin.
Dueling.
I think my favorite 6-pack would be the Alaskan White.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alaskan White is like I can.
Wasn't that
Drink-
shit that fucking Cayman was drinking last time?
I believe so. I took.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, I
yeah,
took
yeah.
some. Yeah. I always get us like 2 6-packs of that bitch because I love that. That's probably my favorite brewery of all.
Oh
Just
yeah, you do
th-
grab those.
I grab those a lot.
My favorite will be Lone Star.
It's a good beer to drink. Like, and you're
It's
just
chill
trying
as
to.
fuck.
It's really chill. It's just a good beer to pound down or
I
take
used
to a party.
Yeah.
I used to like the Lone Star Light. Just because no one could find it anywhere, and
Yeah.
you looked fancy when you showed up with a fucking 24-pack. Where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
Shh, the Albertsons, bro.
For real.
Like,
Or now
it's only
the-
like 2 packs cold, so
Yeah.
nobody.
You got then everything else is warm. I like the Younglings.
Oh,
I've never been a Yingling guy.
Yingling Flight. That one's good.
Yeah.
Troy Aikman's beer 8. That's hot. It's hot trash. It's just terrible.
Is it really?
8?
Yeah, 8. It's just called 8.
Yeah, it's called 8.
Is this his number?
It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's an organic, like
Gross.
low calorie beer. And
Anything
if it's,
organic
If
is
it's
gross.
ice cold, it was solid. But
Mm-hmm.
at Winco last year before Thanksgiving, it was $1.99 for a 12-pack.
What the
no
fuck?
way! You don't give a fuck about that beer, bro.
I bought like 30 12 packs.
God.
So like the party would start and we were drinking like IPAs and like different shit. And then towards the end of the night, it was like, get one of those 12 packs, put it in the freezer real quick. We're running out of beer. But when you're already drunk, like it was
Yeah,
skunky.
yeah.
It
Everything
was
tastes
like-
good.
It
You're
was
like,
like, or like redneck mimosas. Y'all had redneck mimosas?
What is that?
Just beer and orange juice instead of champagne and orange juice. No, dude, beer and but
I
just,
don't know, bro. You're crossing the line.
Nah, bro, it's solid. If you've ever had a mimosa,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Okay.
Except I hate champagne and I love beer.
Really?
So I would do. You get like, I mean, you can get a 16-ounce can of like Lone Star.
Yeah.
And then just a couple of splashes of OJ on the top end.
You know, but that would probably go good with a Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Honestly, a Blue Moon with
Yeah.
orange juice would probably taste.
The mango one?
No, the orange one.
No, I'm talking about the blue moon, the orange one.
Yeah.
I like the mango one.
I mean, yeah, the mango wheat is amazing. I love.
That one's
That's probably
good.
my second favorite to find, but because I feel like that one it's every now and then I'll find.
I
that
don't
one.
like beer, but I like Shiner and Blue Moon mango. That's it. Oh, Blue
Yeah.
Moon's pretty good.
Yeah, Blue Moon's pretty good on. I kind of hated on it for a while, and then I got into it.
Other than that, truly,
Yeah, dude, I can't do Trulies.
I just
Why?
I just never been at any of those hard seltzers. I used to do the Topo Chico ones,
Yeah.
but it just got to be too sweet. And I was like,
they make me piss good.
They made me piss a lot. I was about to say
That's
that, bro.
good though. You
I
piss
piss
clear.
so much. Yeah,
They hydrate you.
yeah.
Yeah, you're getting hydrated.
The
and
good
drunk at
ones
the same
are
time.
the jarritos.
The
The jarrito, the hard jarritos.
I haven't had those.
Those are pretty
came
good.
out after the DWI.
The cantaritos?
so I never got to try those.
Damn.
But the day of the DWI, there was a lot of beer in my system. There was a Gunslinger beer from Wild Acre. It was a grapefruit
Oh,
IPA.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was really solid.
They tested you for every beer.
There was there was a lot of alcohol in my system that day.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bought wine. It was for someone's party.
Do you still get like the urges of wanting to drink?
Actually, no.
Not
Like
anymore?
now that I've gone this long, like I've always been addicted to Monsters.
Yeah.
Liquid Death has really helped with like.
You always got to
sensation?
substitute it with something else, right?
Well, the Liquid Death helps for like a cookout or a kickback when you go somewhere and everybody's got a beer in their hand. So like having the can just in your hand, it's like, oh, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'll take a gallon of water. It's like I'm gonna kill this gallon of water, and this is just where I'm at.
And then I'll leave.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll make it home.
I actually when these first came out and I started drinking them, I honestly thought people thought that I was drinking like on the job. Because
Yeah.
just the way the can looks and the fact that there's not really a lot of
Bro.
like canned waters.
Liquid Death has some good ass merch.
Oh,
Like, their
amazing! I
shirts.
love. I
You
want
see
to
that
get.
they just dropped that watch.
Yeah.
I wanted to get their hat. They have this hat that's like green.
Yeah.
And it has a little logo right here. I've been wanting to get that hat for
Yeah,
a
it's
while.
yeah, it's pretty badass.
And
Like,
then, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, any other merch is honestly pretty dope. Like, especially because most of it's revolving around metalhead scene. I love that kind of like outfit. So
their design can is pretty good too.
Yeah.
yeah, and really their naming is honestly pretty funny.
Yeah.
What is this one? Severed Lime, right?
Yeah, Severed Lime.
Severed
I think
Lime.
that one's Buried Alive.
Yeah.
I think the other one's
Mango
Chainsaw or
Se-
Mango it's not
Mango Madness? No,
I think it's Mango Chainsaw or something like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
But
yeah.
That's
I
pretty
know-
badass.
man, I don't know who's doing their artwork and stuff, but
I bet they're making a lot.
I would
of money.
love that sponsorship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Me
just
too.
send me all the Liquid Death. Send me the merch. I'll wear it every episode, all the time. I'll be at the gym with that shit on.
Yeah.
For real.
Fucking in the toilet taking pictures.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like
When I'm taking a shit.
When I'm
Yeah.
pissing, it's
this
just
piss
cycling through.
brought
Yeah.
to you by Liquid Death.
Yeah.
For real.
Sponsored by Liquid Death. This piece of poop right here is Liquid Death.
No, puros meows, güey.
Puros meows.
Liquid Death don't make you poop, bro. It's
sure?
just water. Chill out.
Makes me poop. I think it's just a bubbly sensation.
Yeah.
Unless I got
Do
the,
you think you hold conversations better now? Like
Sometimes-
on your podcast? On your
Oh
podcast,
yeah, for sure. I feel like before it was a lot of randomness, but like I don't know, like I think a lot of the conversation has to go in with like the first time you meet someone. Those are always the best conversations.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you're right.
me, like there's very few people that you can have on as a guest multiple times, Like Dank 817 is one of them. Like
Yeah.
Dank always has some crazy shit to talk
Yeah,
about.
absolutely.
He always
Yeah.
has like this next level conversation.
That you don't know where it came
Yeah,
from.
and Dank is really just one of those dudes like, I'm just out here, bro. Like doing
Yeah.
whatever. And
He's so humble about it too. Like it doesn't even like, cause you can hear what he says, and it almost sounds fake, but you know that he's not lying.
yeah,
You know that he's just genuinely just saying what's on his mind.
Yeah.
And it's just that's what makes it like him such a good guest.
Yeah.
And I think I told him he started his podcast, right? He announced that he started.
And
He said he did,
It
yeah.
was supposed to be October, but I haven't seen anything drop. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know
sure
if
he
they're
got complicated.
working.
I mean, again, it gets complicated, especially if he's busy. You know, I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and if it's supposed to be under the Too High banner, Too
Yeah.
High Texas, so I'm assuming Kinky K is going to be involved. So he's in South Texas and Dank's up here. So
Yeah, it is going to be a struggle.
So and then they went to Washington too. So I don't know.
That
if
is true.
I don't know where all that lands, but I mean, I'm sure Dank wouldn't say it unless it was going to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So when it happens, it'll happen.
for sure.
But I think that's one of the things, like having conversations with people that you've never had before. Because so I had OG Tropicana from Full Stepco on once, and we had our back and forth chill, and then I had him on again, and it's like, bro, like I see you constantly when I'm out. We have all these conversations in real life,
Yeah.
and then trying to recreate some of that
Yeah,
on
it
camera
doesn't-
and recording, it doesn't pan out well. But because Tropicana and me were like that, he was like, we'll switch it up, bro. I'll interview you.
Okay.
So he did me a solid because I was like, bro, we're like 20 minutes in, and like we already talked about a bunch of shit off camera that we're not going to talk about on
Yeah.
camera. So it's like, and he was like, I'll just interview you, bro. So he did me a solid there. And then I was like, man, I really appreciated that because like I don't know what I was gonna do.
Yeah, and some people don't. Again, if they're not used to being on audio or on on a podcast, they're not gonna do what he did. They're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
gonna sit there and like, well, you're really gonna have a dead episode.
Yeah, because some people could be like, well, that's fucked up, bro. I'm out, and just leave and be
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
man.
But
And
That's crazy.
but I mean, I think it's in the circumstances of it's because you guys hang out so much or
Yeah.
y'all seeing each other so much. So we're thankful that we can keep our flow going no matter what.
Yeah.
And so that's how we get to translate that with our guests and how you said like it either will fit organically or they're gonna be quiet the entire time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
'cause we
and-
had a couple guests like that too.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, well, I mean, some people need they need you to basically say, "Hey, so
I'll lead it.
wait,
I'll lead it.
go
yeah.
ahead, man. It's
Yeah.
your it's your turn to talk now." And then, but I mean, that's fine if you're doing an interview or they're trying to promote something to have guests like that. It's cool, but at the same time, for like actual podcast listeners, people who listen to podcasts, if you're not a talker, like it's not
not gonna go well.
It's not gonna go well. It's gonna be a fly on the wall kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it gets rough sometimes. Like, I don't know. I've tried to do some stuff with different people, and it's like editing out like bland spots.
Yeah.
Because it's like we don't have a natural chemistry, but we're trying to make it
All the
work.
fucking awkward shit.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, I try to. I mean, how you said, cut everything out, but there hasn't been too. Oh, like I guess what it was that bad. Thankfully, I think we talk a lot enough as it is, so we can kind of like mitigate that. So
Yeah.
we can just continue and nonstop have a good time.
Have like a random ass conversation. Mm-hmm. I think that's the best part. The random ones. You're just like, what the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, because it's usually how you said it stems from beginning. Like when we all walk in and we're already conversing,
Yeah.
and then we sit down and the camera's not on yet.
Yeah.
I always like, guys, hold on to that,
Yeah,
please,
like,
because
don't
it's
talk.
really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, this is really good. I need this on camera, but because again we're just get in the zone, or even afterwards, and like, why wasn't that part of that? Because it's just one of those things that. Oh,
Stop moving your
yeah,
mind.
I don't know what's going on.
You're dingling dangling or whatever.
I don't know.
Dingly-dangly.
It's just one of those things that like you won't know until it's there.
Yeah.
So.
But I've been hearing that for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like, first
Bro,
time I saw you, you're like,
Oh,
I
my
was like,
bad. Yeah,
what
no.
are you doing?
Is this?
just
So
excited.
is your cousin still part of your show?
Yeah, I brought on a dude I used to work with, Chase, and Chase is kind of like finding himself on the mic and kind of finding topics that he wants to talk about. And when the scheduling with my cousin, he's got a family, he's married, so it's like we try to get an episode with him in, and then I try to do one if I have to with just me and Chase. and then we try to get all three of us together. But it's kind of good having another person for scheduling wise.
True.
And then especially that he's a no name. He didn't have Instagram before he started with me, and it was just like, bro, I just need you to come talk. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of like similarities and stuff that we used to watch, like TV shows, movies, views on certain things. So it's like it's a good conversation, and it's not a conversation I've already had before. So
Okay.
that's working to our favor right now. But it's kind of finding cadence with another person and finding your groove.
True.
This dude's a lightweight, bro.
He's a super lightweight.
Look what he's drinking.
Yeah.
That's what my dad drinks.
I drink that too when I'm feeling like a little bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always a bitch.
Like,
I'm
damn,
surprised you drank that much at fucking Worst Fest.
I'm surprised too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you were functioning. Well,
Yeah.
How did you feel like the next morning?
Shit, dehydrated as fuck.
Yeah. It was.
yeah.
It was because I think all of us drink Shiner, like
I
the
drank
60.
Michelob first.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. And then I shared half of, I think a third of one with two other people. We just kept pouring into each other's cups and stuff. But no, I wish they did that more than once a year, because that event is really fun. And they only use that ground for that, I think. Those grounds
They're
is
making a lot of money in that one.
oh yeah, dude.
The 2 weeks, right?
It's like 2 weeks of just that. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. We had some questions on Discord. I guess I'll read them off.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say read them off, Nick, but you have.
Yeah.
Discord.
You got Discord, bro?
No. Bro, I barely got TikTok.
You got any socials?
Hmm?
That's the only social you got? Just
I just got Instagram and
TikTok.
TikTok.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. The first question is, if you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why? And it goes to everybody, not just you. Man, if I had to choose,
Any historical figure?
historical figure.
What would be considered historical?
anything that's dead already.
Pretty much.
Steve Irwin.
Ooh,
Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
okay.
What would you tell him?
And
Don't
why?
swim in the ocean.
No. He's dead already.
Oh, he's already dead.
Yeah.
What would you tell him? Don't
I
swim
would've-
in the ocean.
I would have told him.
Trying to save you, boy.
I'm trying to save you, bro. He's like, I'm already dead.
Uh,
What would I ask him? Oh, why? Just because he has a good little accent, and
Pretend I'm him. Oi, what's the problem there, Mike?
and why would he just go pick up random shit just for the fuck of it?
Bro, he's not Bear Grylls, bro. He's Steve Irwin.
I know he's Steve Irwin.
He was educational. That's
He'll be
why.
like, "That's the most venomous snake in the world," and he'll just like, "I'm gonna go pick
What's
it
the
up."
other motherfucker? The bald one?
Crocodile Dundee?
Is
No,
it
the
him?
bald one?
Yeah, the
one
one that
that
just
gets
likes to
bit?
get stung by everything.
Oh,
I
what's
don't
his
know.
name?
Oh, Coyote Jack or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coyote Jack.
That guy's crazy.
Coyote
This is the
something.
Yeah,
bullet
bro.
ant right here.
Yeah,
This is
he
the
legit allows himself to get like stung or
Bit.
bit.
one- I
Yeah.
was like, what is wrong with you, bro?
I mean, I feel like that would be a very tough conversation for you,
Why?
because I feel like you wouldn't understand him.
Yeah.
Like his
I
accent's
would.
very.
I would
thick.
understand him, but I'd be giggling the
No,
whole
it's
time.
not even the understanding. They use words we don't use.
I can put two and two together, bro.
No, dude. There's
I don't know. You're
There's
not
some
that smart.
There's some fucked up Australian words. Bro.
Like what?
Fuck, dude.
You don't know. Stop lying.
No, I do. I saw
Joey,
Cap.
Joey's just a little fucking rude.
That's a little.
but he
kangaroo.
doesn't know that.
I know what that is, bro. I
Oh,
watched
my bad, my bad,
Animal
my bad.
Planet.
He's like, I watched him before he got stung.
For real, bro.
Well, I mean, I had some, but
I was sad when he died.
as soon as you said which
he
one,
died
I'm
on my
like-
birthday too.
For real.
I know.
Little bitch, bro.
Steve Irwin. It was my fault. It was my birthday.
did you wish that he would die? How was it your fault?
It landed on my birthday, so it had to be my fault.
Depressed.
maybe you're just his reincarnation, bro.
No, I was alive.
Bro,
He
that's
was-
a lie.
That's terrible logic. I had a buddy, his birthday was 9/11. Like, using that logic, it's like
He was
it's
destined
your
to be a
fault, bro.
pilot, huh?
It's your fault.
Or in the World Trade Center.
Man, I would do. I'm thinking about it a lot, but I think I would do Montezuma, like the last emperor, or the last I guess emperor of the Aztec.
Yeah.
Aztec.
What would you ask him?
Well, first I'd be like, "Can you teach me how to talk to you? Like, I need to know the dialect."
I was about to say, first of all, can you even
Well, I would probably talk to him. after he learned Spanish from Hernan Cortez, I'd probably like talk
After
to
he got
Conquistador.
So what were you thinking, my boy? Why'd you let these guys in? You know,
First
like-
of all, who built the pyramids?
yeah. Well, because I would kind of go around that route. Like, you know, tell me about y'all's history. Like,
Did you have alien help?
but they didn't know
Who didn't know?
because the Aztecs didn't make the pyramids.
Who made the pyramids? The
The-
Mayans?
no,
The
it
aliens,
was the
dude.
ones before them. I'm not sure.
The Mesopotamians?
I don't know. That's a different area in the world.
I mean,
They still built pyramids?
clearly it was the aliens.
Yeah,
Clearly it was the alien.
But in the history of the Aztecs, like they discovered the ruins and then they lived there. The Mayans are the ones who made their civilization. But even then, they said some of their buildings were made by the ones before the Olmecs. Like so it's a lot of like history that's lost. That's why that's what I would want to go towards. Like I want to hear the stories. I want to hear that.
Aliens.
Alien. I hope it's aliens.
I hope it's aliens too.
Yeah. What about you?
Bro, I chose the cheapest way, bro. I said Walt Disney, bro.
Bro,
Okay.
he's not dead, bro.
He's still alive. You know that, right?
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Still historical.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. He's
What do they do?
He's still
They
alive.
they
You can
froze
still-
him,
yeah.
right?
yeah, he's frozen.
They frozen.
They're frozen.
Fucking dead, bro.
He
Motherfucker
was frozen.
thought he was in a cryopod.
He was flash froze. You
Yeah.
just gotta heat him up in the microwave. He can
How
Yeah.
does that work?
Put him in an air fryer.
How does flash freezing work?
I don't know.
That's how they freeze vegetables. They just flash freeze it like instant. It gets
Yeah.
Fast as
instant.
fuck?
You
Yeah.
never seen it, bro?
No.
You can't go in there, please.
Yeah. You can't see it, but
That's how they fucking transport shit around, bro. Like, I used to work at the soup factory. They would just... As soon as it's out the other fucking side of the room,
Uh-huh.
completely frozen.
Hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like frozen, bro.
What if you like slid in there? You died?
You're dead, yeah.
Are you sure
you're
you
frozen. You're flash frozen, bro.
That's only with Walt Disney, bro.
died? Are you dead
Yeah,
though?
let's ask him, I guess.
Yes, you die. I'm pretty sure your heart starts beating.
Yeah,
You're dead.
yeah. You're flatline.
No, because frogs would freeze over and then they.
Those
come
are
back
frogs.
Are we
my boy.
fucking frogs, dude?
It's a living organism.
Those are
Those are frogs.
amphibians, bro.
Cap.
Rob.
I don't know, man. I'm in my head. I think like I don't know, fucking Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. He
Just
just seems
ask
like
him
a
where are the
dude-
kids at?
Nah, I just want to hang out with.
They're
that
all
fool.
on my show.
All the bodies and shit.
Yeah, I would just like I want to hang out with somebody like I don't know. He seems positive, like good
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
Him, Bob Ross.
Yeah,
I'll
but
probably
yeah.
Bob
do
Ross
that.
too.
Like cause like these historical figures. It's like even if they tell me something, like nobody's gonna fucking believe me.
Mm.
Like, did you hide like $1 million somewhere? Like that you can tell me where it's at and only you know? No. Okay.
Then I don't
Hey,
care.
neighbor. Shut your mouth.
Because I think with Mr. Rogers or Bob Ross, you can take something like of
Yeah.
value for you
Yeah.
because you hold on that conversation. Because I mean, this is just if they're genuinely that nice or
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like humble, that you
Yeah.
can actually take something with you.
Yeah.
And it mean more to you than it does for you to tell someone you met them or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a good choice. I
Like
like that.
like a dream.
Yeah,
Man,
that would
one
be.
time- Man, that one time I had astro projected and met Mr. Rogers.
Bro, that happened.
And he wouldn't let me go back to sleep.
Stay here.
Also, he was Freddy Krueger later on in that dream.
He switched sweaters.
He was like nightmare.
All right, next question. What's a skill or hobby you've always wanted to learn but haven't had the chance to?
Skill or hobby that you wanted to learn but never had the chance to?
I would say fishing. Yeah.
I'm not down with the fishness. It's not. My,
Yeah,
Why not?
It's not my thing. It's
Why?
not my thing.
I just
Why the
don't.
fuck you want to learn it?
That's what I'm saying. I would want to learn it. I just don't. I don't do it.
I know, but then I don't know. I'm just like I'm confused. Why do you want to learn it if you don't want to do what?
Because I'm too lazy to try. Like I don't want to do it.
It's fishing.
And I know I don't know how to do it. That's what I'm saying. To you, it's fishing. To me, it's like
I don't know how to do it. I still go out there and just whoop.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have.
He
no
goes
tengo las
out there and
ganas,
has
you know?
me do everything, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So if I
This motherfucker
had,
be putting
if I
chicken
had the
livers on my-
ganas, if I had the ganas and and I knew how to do it myself, I would do it probably a lot more. But I don't. I don't have it. I don't have the energy or the want to do it. And again, I'm too lazy to try, and I don't want to mess up and then actually go fishing, and someone's like, "Why are you doing like that?" I'm like, "Never mind. I'll just go home."
Bro, you're doing it wrong.
This is how my grandpa taught me, bro. Fuck off.
when your
Yeah.
grandpa's
So
retarded.
you going fishing? That means you're going fishing with the wrong people.
The funny thing is, I never met my grandpa's. So
Grandpowers?
Grandpowers.
I would do woodworking, bro.
like like woodcraft and stuff.
Jesus style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Carpenter.
Be a carpenter. So I'm gonna build shit.
I got to put a door on the house on Saturday.
Hey,
I'm not a carpenter.
are you a shimmer?
I'm a mechanic.
That's an installer. though.
So now I'm going to put a door in. I'm like, I don't know anything about this
You're
shit.
mechanically installing the door.
Yeah.
He's like, where are the door
We'll
hinges?
figure it out.
Yeah.
If not, we won't be able to close the door.
Where up with the wiring?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I say mechanics, bro.
Oh, mechanics?
Yeah, I learned about cars because shit.
Yeah, that would be my second one. I don't know shit about cars, so.
Me either,
I would
bro.
love to fucking learn about cars.
No, you won't, man. No, you wouldn't.
I
I've been
do.
doing that
Well,
shit
he
for
has
10
way-
years.
You?
Yeah. It's not fun.
He has really good patience.
I have no patience.
Yeah, so.
No.
I don't think any mechanic has patience, bro.
No.
We cuss a lot. We throw a lot of shit. We break stuff on purpose sometimes.
That's him, bro.
Well, because you, if you, because if you break it, it's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Not mine.
Yeah, but I say if it's not mine, that's fine. But
Yeah.
not my shit.
Hey, this broke. You need to get me another one. Charge the customer? I don't know. I'm not paying for it.
I don't know. I just
like-
like to learn how everything fucking works. That way I can just tweak with it, run it how I want it.
Build your own custom car.
Yeah, see, but that's not the way it actually works. Like, it's not like the
It's a
Fast
trial
and
and error,
Furious.
bro.
It's not like the Fast and fucking
No, I don't want to go fast. I
Dom,
just-
like, well, the way that like Dom Toretto's like, oh, doing this, and
Nah,
fucking
shit
Paul
dumb
Walker.
as hell.
This shit's not like that, bro. You're working on fucking minivans, putting brakes on them and shit.
Nah, I'm trying to see how much what I can do to reduce the gas usage, bro. Fucking,
Buy a Prius.
I already got a velocity, bro.
That's called being a physicist, bro.
What, the gas
Yeah, figuring out how to, like,
for the car?
reduce emissions and, you
Nah,
know.
I don't give a fuck about the planet. I'm talking about my car.
I'm trying to save money.
These dinosaurs are running in my car right now, right?
Till they die, till they're out, they're done.
Yeah, dude.
They got one last life. What about you, Rob?
I don't, dude. I always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. I used to play the piano,
Mhm.
and then I just like fucking didn't do it.
Yeah.
Didn't keep up with it. And
He
and
knows
then
how to
like,
blow.
like an acoustic
100%.
guitar. I always wanted to learn how to play,
Mm-hmm.
and I just never fucking did.
Yeah, I mean, I think that any instrument can be self-taught, but again, the patience is really like
Oh yeah,
the bad part. Really, the
that's
patience.
the
Yeah.
other problem with me. It's like, oh, that's cool. Fuck this. I want to watch TV.
That's how I am too. I didn't get the showing pattern down.
Yeah.
All right, I give up.
Yeah, because that's how I am with even because I play too, and even then I get frustrated and I'm done. I'm done for like, and it was only like 20 minutes of me trying.
You know, if I spend as much time as I do on YouTube watching shit to actually learn things instead of
Yeah.
watching the shit I do,
Yeah, we'd be an amazing productive
Pretty good
people.
Yeah.
All right. If you could visit any place in the world, where would you go and what would you do?
Grease.
Okay.
Hey, that was quick.
Grease and eat all the food and bitches. That's
He's
it.
gonna eat the food and the bitches.
Yep.
so serial killer.
My God.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
Call it Jack the Ripper Part 2.
Jack the Ripper.
I would do Japan, just to really like take in the beauty of what I see in anime, you know, and just see all the anime people. That's where they live, right?
In Anime Land?
Anime land. No, I mean just to visit because I feel like it's a country that's, I mean any other country really is, but that one specifically I just have a lot of like love for, so I would want to go.
Because you love anime.
Well, the culture, like I feel like I have a lot of respect for that culture.
Aren't they not allowed to have culture out there?
What do you mean?
Or
Fuck
like
you
have
mean?
like
That's all they are. Their own culture.
There's a lot of culture over there.
to be like what y'all say last time? They couldn't be like I guess out of the norm.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. That's their culture. That they don't have disrespect.
They run in an honor.
They run on a very honors society.
Yeah.
They
But
really
isn't being an anime do we even out of the norm?
no. Those are people who write it, and then the
Sound
people
like
who
the Undertaker coming in. Dong.
I know. No, it's more about like that's their way of drawing fantasies out. and escape from what they really. I mean, if you really if you really pay attention to like Japanese society, a lot of them are very depressed because they have such high standards of living amongst their family, amongst their traditions, amongst like, if they can't do anything out of the norm, and anime and manga is a way to escape and just kind of like that's why it's so like pretty and a lot of like art with it. So. And even those who do that stuff are still considered like, oh, that they're weird. They draw.
They're out of the norm.
Yeah, they're out of the norm.
They draw hentai.
Mm-hmm. Because
They
like
draw big anime titties.
yeah. What about you guys? Oh, you said Greece,
I'll go to Iceland.
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 Oh, that's a great
I want to
spot too.
fucking
You would fit
explore
in.
some fucking nature.
You would fit in for sure.
He fits in everywhere, but he's white.
Well, no, he'd fit in even better because he's bigger. Like he's taller than.
You're bigger.
I'm a
white
half-
man.
Okay, so what is your heritage?
My heritage?
Yeah,
Hispanic, Mexican.
but you were from Indiana.
Yeah. We're Mexican. We
He's-
travel everywhere.
He's a quarter part corn.
We're nomads.
Well, because like my dad was born in Indiana,
For reals?
but my heritage, I can't remember.
Was it Mishawaka?
No, it's
Are you guys brothers?
I was like, do I know your dad?
Was it cornflakes?
but our heritage is Czechoslovakian and Hungarian.
Really?
Well, I haven't
So-
done that DNA thing, but
My little brother got it done, and we're like full-blooded brothers. So I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not paying for that shit now.
how much was it?
I think his girlfriend got it for Christmas.
What's
I
the
think
other
it
half?
was like $100.
Yeah, it's like
His girlfriend got it for Christmas? Let
Got
me see
it
what
for
you
him.
are. Yeah. She's like, let me see what you are.
I don't know if it was the ancestry or if it was
Yeah.
the,
23andMe?
Yeah, I don't know which one it
My
was.
girl got that done too.
But he
For
got
real?
it, and he told me about it. And I was like, well, we already knew we were Czechoslovakian and Hungarian.
I don't know my fucking heritage.
Is that
you
it?
know?
Like, is there nothing else?
Well, on my dad's side, Czechoslovakian, Hungarian, but my real last name that doesn't get put out anywhere is Cottrell, and it's French for cottage dweller. The first time it ever got recorded in history is when the Vikings invaded Normandy.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So I was like, dang, my great-great-grandma was probably raped by a Viking.
She got pillaged, bro.
That's why like
You're
I don't
part
know,
Viking too,
but
bro.
it's like Cottrell just means cottage dweller. We live in cottages.
I thought you were Mexican, bro.
I don't know, bro.
No, my mom is Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
So on my mom's side, like my mom's
You
like
still thought you
5'3".
Okay.
She's just a little Mexican lady, and my dad is only like 5'10".
Uh-huh.
But like my little brother, he has brown hair, and he's a little bit. I think we're about the same color, but his beard is like more aggressive than mine. And yeah, similar. And my little brother has long hair, and like he likes axes and knives and shit and guns. And
That's crazy.
he's got like 3 motorcycles right now, and I'm just like,
Bro,
bro.
are you sure that's not your brother, bro?
They literally naming him off, bro.
Except for the guns, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little brother was like, oh, I'm gonna drop. I'm not gonna say how much he spends on guns, but it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm sure we can guess, bro. I mean, we're fans of that stuff
I
too.
feel like
so.
somewhere there's some Greek in us.
Probably. I mean,
'Cause some of my cousins,
mine's
not cousins,
Spanish.
but my tios, like they have like curly like hair and like the beards and
Yeah.
shit. I'm like,
I just know I'm a quarter Spanish. That's it.
I don't
And
know.
then the rest is Hispanic.
I need
Or
to do the
Mexican.
test. Now that you say that, bro.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's. I wanted to do it, and then he told me, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna pay for that now.
Yeah, for real.
But
yeah.
I would like. That's the one place I think I would go like back to Europe
Uh-huh.
and like
Eastern
kind of
Europe?
Eastern, like kind of see like what is
Yeah.
Do
like
you have any
Prague's
living
Czechoslovakia.
relatives?
Because I want to go to
Yeah.
Croatia, like
Yeah.
that area, for sure.
Oh, that's correct.
to Croatia.
Croatia.
Croatia, yeah. It's really pretty. They have a lot of like history, and then castles and like really really old buildings. It's really cool.
The castle parts would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because it's like pretty close to Romania, which is kind of where Dracula's kind of
Dracula.
the story's from Ivan the Terrible. No, the Impaler,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know.
The Impaler, right?
Yeah, the terrible is
Is Russian.
The Russian.
Russian, yeah.
Ivan the-
Ivan the Impaler is.
Ivan the sucker.
Oh shoot!
Ivan.
He's like, want to suck your dick.
I want to suck your dick. All right. What book, movie, or TV has the biggest impact on your life?
What the fuck?
Oh.
The news, bro. That should be scary. Nah.
The news, for real. Dude.
No. I don't know. Nah, y'all go ahead, bro. I was just fucking around.
Man, that's a tough one. Well, no books.
I'm trying to close my eyes because I got a whole bunch of books in my fucking.
He falls asleep.
First page.
I feel like if I had to choose something, it would probably be music instead of movies. Music. I mean, movies, books, or TV shows. I feel like music would be more my speed,
Yeah.
and it would just be like a lot of rock, like especially that band right there, Circus Survive. I feel like that would be more of what my influence would be like.
More music too, bro. Cause I do it according to like what person I met and like what song they introduced to me and shit. Like that.
Like where I was in life,
Or
and
like what
yeah.
song came out during like if somebody died or some shit like that. You know?
Hell yeah.
I'm the same way where
Yeah.
I put value on a certain song and it takes me back to a place, and especially like different bands for different times. So
You know what I'm gonna do, bro? Whenever I die, I'm gonna give each one of y'all a song to play in my funeral.
a playlist.
Can I get the most
Everyone.
fucked up one?
Yeah, dude.
God,
I'm gonna give Edgar the Edgar song. Play this song.
it's just a bunch of EDM.
No.
It's your funeral.
I'm gonna be like, look, they reminded me of this song. Play this.
I'm gonna play Cheeky Breaky, bro.
Yeah. Come back alive.
What's
up,
Hey,
motherfucker?
yeah.
I'm just
Y'all want me
whisper
back?
in your ear.
Play my
like,
music.
You just hear
That sounds like a spell or something.
That song goes hard as fuck. Mine was the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. It's
Okay.
a good ass book.
David Goggins,
What
bro.
what did it speak to you?
Just the way he grew up was kind of fucked up.
How did he grow up?
Huh?
How did
His
he grow up?
dad his dad basically was a pimp / owner of a skating rink.
We talking about who's gonna carry the boats?
Huh?
We talking about who's
Yeah.
gonna carry the boats? Okay.
And then that the fucking his mom would get beat by his dad and shit. And then I think to the point where he finally stood up and he got his ass kicked. And then they moved out, and then he finally he grew up fucked up, traumatized, because he said for the longest he slept on the floor because he would always hide from his dad and shit because he would always come home drunk. And then he would if he sees one of his sons, he'll get his ass beat. But también how his mentality changed whenever he made that switch from being a pesticide person to a straight Marine, a Navy SEAL. Yeah, he's a badass motherfucker, bro.
Pesticide?
He was a pesticide. He was a fucking exterminator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you meant pessimistic.
No, he pesticide.
It's
This
like-
fool straight up spraying for
Yeah,
bugs.
he was spraying for bugs.
Man, he's I went from being.
I thought he was just spraying the grass, bro.
No, he
I
was
was
Okay, my bad. Yeah.
Terminex
I thought you were.
All-Star
Yeah.
to-
He's really the book itself has a lot of little side stuff where has to do with sticky notes and shit, little side quests that you can do while reading the book.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The fuck
That's
are
pretty
these
interesting.
quests?
It's like playing Minecraft, bro.
Yeah.
GTA, the side quest.
You telling me the manual instructions to play?
He gives
Yeah.
you missions.
Yeah, it gives you. It does give you. He does give you missions in that.
You know, the book is that interesting. It gives me side quests. I might read it. Bro.
It's good. It's a
I gotta
good
go back to
book.
the main
this
story.
part's boring.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this level. Let's
It's
go
a-
do
yeah.
this stuff.
It's a role playing book, dude.
It's a
What
good
the
read.
fuck?
It's
Play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons. That's pretty
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in my cart on Amazon.
You should get it.
I
You should
gotta
get the Andy
finish-
Frisella one too.
I gotta finish the
Roll a dice, bro. That's how many
What's
pages
that?
read.
who's that dude? Jordan Peterson.
Oh, dude, I want to get that book too.
I got both of his books.
For real?
The paperback special for $13 on Prime Day.
Bro, I always
Nice.
get paperback.
And I got I'm 200 pages into the first one, and then I was just like, oh, I don't want to read no more. It's just hard to read as an adult.
yeah,
Because when I was a kid, I read because you gotta read.
yeah.
And now as an adult, it's like
I
don't gotta
can
do
read.
this shit.
Yeah,
I don't have to.
it's I can read.
I read 10 pages if I want, or
Yeah.
2.
You should.
whatever.
Andy Frisella is a good motivation.
Start reading
too.
the book, and then he said, I was like, I hate this shit.
Yeah, it's like I should have got the audio form. Where I
Yeah.
just listen to it.
Oh,
What
and
about- Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead.
I was about to say, why don't you
Not
do audiobooks?
finished.
Oh
Instead,
yeah,
yeah.
audiobooks. Yeah, I should do that.
You should do.
Oh, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna lie. I was in I was heavy into the church
Mm-hmm.
for probably. I went to private school till 8th grade.
Okay.
And then I got married when I was 18, 19.
Damn.
And then we were together for 14 years, and on again, off again in church, dude, I used to do children's ministry. I would do men's meetings, like serve usher, all that shit. And like, so there was some part of me that like moral values and shit came from church and God and Jesus and
To the
all
Bible.
that. And yeah, I mean, if I look back, the most influential thing that like, I don't know, I would say the Bible, but at the same time, it's like also fuck that shit kind of. So it's complicated.
I mean, it still holds strong to you and your values, and that's kind of the important takeaway.
Yeah.
So, okay, like it.
You should read Outwitting the Devil. You should read Outwitting the Devil.
Oh yeah.
It's really good. It's on SoundCloud if you want to listen to it.
I don't know why.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, I
audio
downloaded SoundCloud one time because someone's like, listen to this. And I was like, SoundCloud?
Or Spotify. It's on there too.
Oh, yeah? I got Spotify.
Yeah. It's like,
Dude.
that's what I be doing when I be on my walks and shit.
Next question is: what's the most challenging thing you've overcome, and how did it shape you? These are some deep ass questions, man. Who the hell is
Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor on our Discord? Shout out to you because these are some real deep ass questions.
Bro, I was just thinking on my head. I was like, can you get in trouble if they pull you over and you have a wine bottle? And you're like, what are you drinking? The blood of Jesus Christ. Come here. Compel you.
I like how your brain works.
That's what I was thinking right now. I was like, that's why I was laughing. I was like, can you get in trouble?
The Lord. That's what I'm drinking.
You see this bread?
This is literally his blood.
Yeah.
I would say losing people in life. I think that's what really was the biggest thing I had to overcome. It's just because I feel like I've gone to a lot of funerals in my life, and it's a lot of it's just taking them with me. You know, from that point, is if it's someone that I loved, someone that I meant a lot to me. I learned to absorb that, be there with them one last time, no matter how much I don't want to be there, no matter how much this hurts, no matter how sad I am. I have to do this for my sake, for their sake, and to continue forward, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I would be able to move forward myself if I didn't honestly like give my time that I want to them, you know. So that's kind of what I think I always have to overcome, and I hate to say it, you know, I'm gonna have to still do that.
What was the question again?
What is the biggest hurdle you've overcome, and what did it taught you?
You should speak about your hearing, bro.
Think I missed about los sordos el domingo.
Yeah, bro.
I would say losing somebody is the biggest, especially if it's like somebody super close to you. You just have to like, you have to come in terms where it's like it's gonna happen,
accept it, yeah.
and you just have to learn how to grow. That's the thing. It's the hardest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's fucked up for me because I lost like aunts. Like I lost 2 tias when I was probably like 6 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like I saw them in the casket and everything, and it was just like I don't know if it just didn't register.
It
with
didn't
me
click right.
that they're gone. Fuck it, whatever. Like
Yeah.
it didn't bother me when I was younger. I lost my grandfather before that, my dad's dad, and it was just like, dang, I used to hang out with that dude on Saturdays, and he's just gone now. And then like for a long time, I didn't know how to process it, so I would just like not talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom's like, you can talk about him, it's okay. Like you don't have to like get quiet when something comes up about him. And I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know if that desensitized me because I was just like, remember when we used to do this? He used to make me popcorn sandwiches. It's like, what the fuck?
Popcorn sandwiches.
The fucker popcorn sandwiches.
I thought it was a good idea to put popcorn in a sandwich when I was a little kid. And he would let
That
me
is a
do
good
it.
idea.
He would just let me eat popcorn sandwiches.
That with some cheese probably be good.
It doesn't sound bad now, but as a little kid, my mom was like, what are you talking about? I was like, he let me eat a popcorn sandwich. And we went and got ice cream.
The way
and
you
it's like
said it.
30 degrees outside. And I'm just eating ice cream, like, not going to catch a cold or nothing.
I mean, eating ice cream when it's cold tastes amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But bad, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't let my kids do that. It's like, no, you're going to get sick. And as an adult, it's like, fuck that. I'm eating ice cream.
For real. I eat what I want.
I don't even know how the fuck I would act as a fucking father or dad or deadbeat. I don't know.
That's a deadbeat.
Don't know which one I'll be.
I think
A father, a dad, or a deadbeat.
I don't know which
terrible.
one it is.
A
Bro.
terrible reality TV show coming this fall.
coming
Are
this
you
summer.
Figure out which one.
Are you gonna be a father, a dad, or a deadbeat?
Stupid.
It's just death for everybody then, because it's just not good.
Wait, what?
No, the question, bro.
I mean,
Oh,
I feel like
death
it's
for all of
death.
us.
Like, I mean, I've been through like I was in a marriage and I'm not in a marriage anymore. So I mean, that kind of sucked, and that's why I drank a lot like I did. But then like getting a DWI, that's like life altering.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just like keep going. Just
Yeah.
keep moving. That's with everything though. Like your worst fucking experiences, just you can't live in it. You got to just keep pushing.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing that I struggle too. Like whenever I lost my mom, I was living with that whatchamacallit?
Guilt.
Not really. It was just
The weight.
more of the weight and depression of like not being there when cause at some point you just like, my mom was always sick. So every time she'll go to a hospital, I'm like, like she'll always come out with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I guess I always thought like, oh, there's one time that
Just the
she
guilt
wasn't
and the
gonna come out.
delusion.
Yeah.
The illusion that she's gonna come back.
She's gonna come back.
The delusion, yeah.
Yeah, and then, but
You
yeah, I
just
think that's
delusion.
I think that's what's the hardest was overcoming that, and then once we realization, we're just like, okay, it's just fine. That's it. Go ahead.
You said what? I didn't even
Said
hear
death.
yours.
He
You
said
said
death.
death. You
Yeah.
just said
Death
death
in general for all of
death.
us, because
Yeah.
none of us here take death. Good.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
What's a piece of advice you've received that has stuck with you? I have a funny one.
Lose some weight, fat bitch.
Keep hitting the gym, bitch.
What's yours?
Mine was this one time I was playing music for a party or about to play for a party. Like, I think it was like right before it started.
Mm-hmm.
And my homie was I was playing music that I liked, right? And there was, it was like something that's not popular. It's just something that I liked that I knew was probably a good vibe. But he's like, yo, I get it. It's a good song. But he was talking about girls. He's like, these bitches are not going to love that shit.
Yeah.
So play something else. And I was like, damn. He's right. Like, you know, like, because like in my mind, I'm like, oh, they're going to hear something that they don't know, or they're going to love that shit. And my friend's like, no, play some fire shit so everyone can have a good time. I'm
Or
like,
don't play at all.
yeah, don't. Yeah. And so I was like,
And now
yeah, I
Juan-
never thought about it that way. You
And
know?
then you never
And
picked
now
up
one
your guitar.
just picks on people for playing music.
No, because like someone hands you an aux cord and you're like, I'm gonna put something on. It's gonna be fire. And everybody's just kind of like,
What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like,
like-
or it's soft, or to you it's hard, or whatever. And then like,
Somebody goes, who the fuck put this shit?
yeah. And so he's like, no, just play, because he's like, play some music that bitches would love. I'm like, he's right. You know, I was like, he's right. But yeah, that like as much as how serious that question sounds, like that honestly like resonated with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Cause like I would play
funny.
songs that are like, oh, it sounds badass. I'm like, no. Play something that everyone can groove to, or
Yeah.
at least like, you know,
Get the bitches moving.
yeah. So
Damn, bro. I'm trying to think now.
Best one for me is just save your money, or be wise with your money. Because I get to do the shit I do. Because I'm pretty good with my money, bro.
are you sure?
Bro,
Let me
How
see.
many?
bro, he
many
hasn't worked
times-
for 7 months and he's going out everywhere.
No, let me see them skins, dude.
What skins?
Nah.
Those? I
No.
stopped buying those shit. Wait, what
I know.
skins?
The bearskin condoms, bro.
Those are gone.
No, it was just,
They
it was
ran
a-
through already.
It's like I stopped buying skins a long time ago.
Yeah, bro. There's no more. That was my skin.
Yeah, for
No, but yeah, just be wise with your money, bro. To be honest, like if you don't have to spend, don't spend it, or like just spend it on shit you're actually gonna enjoy, not just because people want you to go do it.
True, very true.
So yeah, I think mine's financial. My dad
Yeah.
always told me, he goes, either you're gonna pay about $500 a month for a car payment, or save about $500 a month for when your car that's paid off breaks down.
Yep.
And just he goes, either way, that car that's paid for, it's gonna break down at some point, or you're gonna have a new car and it's gonna be fine, but you're gonna have to make the payment.
Yeah.
And like I know there's been times when I have cars that are paid off, it's like hell yeah, fucking. And then next thing I know, it's like, bro, I do not want to
Fucking
put fucking
engine,
4
bro.
tires on this motherfucker right now.
For real.
And it's like 4 tires, like $400 or $500 right now, and it's like, dang, my dad was right.
Yeah.
$500 regardless.
Yeah,
That and like the credit thing too.
Well, see, no one fucking tells you about credit when you're a kid.
No,
that
no.
needs to be a class we have in high school.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
It's never gonna be one. Bro.
I need a class on that now, dude.
Yeah, I think I saw a video today. It was like if they had a class about credit cards and how to utilize them, the banks wouldn't make any money
Yeah.
True.
at all.
True.
Because they survive off the interest off the credit cards.
Yeah.
It's like 24+%
Yeah.
interest.
Because like if you still spend on it,
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
as long as you're still using the credit card, you're never gonna pay it off.
Yeah, for real, never. Mine was my one that I heard was stop living in fear and just go for it.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, you can flip that shit around and turn dark.
A lot of things, a lot of things that people hold back on is because they're
too scared.
Fearful.
Yeah. I think that's something that I learned a while back too, is just stop caring about what other people think of you, or stop being scared of what people would think of you.
Yeah.
And just do what you want. I mean, don't be weird. You know, there's a difference.
Why? What if you want to be weird?
Just don't be weird, bro.
What?
Don't be weird.
Oh, listen.
Oh my god.
My whole life.
He said stop.
You know what, bro? Another skill I want to learn: how to fucking coupon, bro.
That honestly, yeah, like how to like.
Is that
how
still
to,
a thing? Are there still
Yeah.
people doing that?
Yeah.
Giving all the
Yeah.
free
Oh
shit?
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's Facebook groups about that shit.
There's
now.
people get paid.
Yeah.
You get paid to
Yeah.
go buy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And you
cashier
come out,
legit.
you come out with the cart full of shit.
Yeah, some
cashier
people are really
legit
good at
gives
it,
you
bro.
money.
Best place to go: Walgreens, CVS.
Big lots.
One thing we always ask is, what have you been listening to this week? What's on the playlist? What artists have you been like listening to in the last couple of days? Or what YouTube podcast have you been listening to?
Joe Paris. I know his manager Elton. I've been listening. He just dropped a tape, and I want to say I just fucking had it up in the car.
Yo, a sex tape?
He does have a no.
Hey,
And it's
An
pretty
OF.
drop the plug.
No.
It's fire as fuck.
What the? Well, just now I was listening to Chris Brown on this 11:11 he just dropped.
Ooh.
'Cause I
What?
did-
Chris
He's
Brown
still
still
making
dropping?
music?
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know it was a thing. But Joe Paris just dropped a mixtape called Let It Load. Whatever. Take it.
What is Joe Paris?
He's a rapper.
His rapper.
Yeah. So my buddy Elton, the name of the mixtape is For the Time Being. It's an EP. But
Nice.
he's on Apple Music, all that. Fuck Paris on Instagram is his handle.
Oh, nice.
But,
I was about to be like, hold up.
I thought you were just. I thought you were shouting him out. What the fuck?
that's his handle at FUK Paris.
That should
And,
caught my attention real quick. I was
For
like,
real.
yo.
But so my buddy Elton does Back to Chizzy events at Chisholm Trail Skate Park. So we go hang out
Ooh.
up there. I did a podcast with him there.
That's pretty
I
dope.
love that skate park.
And,
I love that it doubled in size recently.
Yeah, they did the upgrades. But Elton and Don the Skater are out there all the time. But when we do these events out there, Kai Woods performed at the last one. OG Tropicana performed. Joe Paris performed. And it's like a bowl performance. It's not like you're at a concert kind of thing. It's like we got a mic hooked up, we got speakers hooked up, and there's people in the bowl doing tricks,
doing
riding,
shit around,
and
yeah.
you're just kind of chilling there doing your performance. It makes for cool videos.
Yeah.
Bro, hit us up.
And-
Would love to pop in, bro.
I'm trying to. He was talking about doing one either this weekend or the weekend after Thanksgiving, but it's kind of hard because people are in and out of town.
For
So
sure.
I don't know
Yeah, for
when
sure.
the next one, but I'll definitely let y'all know.
For sure, bro.
But it's always a fun vibe out there. But that's what I've been listening to recently, and then just. I mean, the different podcast stuff. I try to get in different podcasts. I know I listened to Sam's Coffee Break. I was listening to that. I like those because they're quick listens.
Yeah, quick 20
Oh,
minutes.
wow.
Yeah.
And those, I mean, that's good. Like you're on, like so you're not spending because, dude, like I listen to podcasts, but more or less, it's like I go through the reels, and then I'll try to get in 20 to 30 minutes of a podcast. But with all the people that we know,
It's a
you're
lot.
talking about 20 hours a week of
Oh, yeah,
podcasts.
yeah,
And it's like, yeah, with 40 hours, or I work 45 hours a week. So you're like, it's 65 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
When's my me time?
Yeah, for sure.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard. But yeah, those are like, I always get something out of what Sam's talking about. And it feels like really like self-helpish.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's
and
very
I like that vibe.
introspective.
I like it too.
Perspective.
You okay?
I don't even know if I use that word right.
Introspective. I don't
Yeah.
know either.
I don't even know
It
what you're trying
sounded
to
right.
say.
No one was gonna challenge you on
Yeah,
context.
pretty much.
Like,
You could just say it. We'd have been like, yep.
big words.
What about you guys?
I've been listening to bandas, to be honest. Fuck, bro. Christian Nodal, Calibre 50,
Christian.
Grupo
Nodal.
Firme, you know, all that shit.
Listen to the same shit, I guess.
Yeah, well, I've been listening to like it's called Banda Bangers on Spotify.
I don't have Spotify, bro. I just listen to norteñas and shit.
Oh, what have you that
Norteñas, shit.
recently?
Yeah.
Like who?
Let me take out my phone.
Those bandas del norte.
Los
Fuerza
bandas.
No.
Fuerza Regida.
Fuerza Regida, fucking Los Primos del Este,
Los Alacranes Musical.
Adverso, Karim León, and some other shit.
Nice.
What about you, Juan?
I've been listening to A Perfect Circle, Stained, because I've been listening to that like all week. Stone Temple Pilots, and then
Have you listened to the new Stain stuff?
No. I honestly this is all the old stuff like from
Yeah.
back then. And then I recently today and yesterday I was listening to an old folk artist called the Tallest Man on Earth. I used to listen to them all. I listened to him a lot, and today I listened to like 3 of his albums because I forgot how much I liked it.
Day of 3?
Well, they're pretty short and it's
Oh.
folk like acoustic, so it goes by quick.
Oh, that's pretty
No
cool.
more
Yeah.
Conway Twitty.
No, yeah, I fell off on the Conway Twitty.
Good.
Yeah.
How about what about you then? I forgot.
So today's album I'm showcasing is the Buddy Holly Greatest Hits, I believe. It's one of my favorite discs because I actually grew up listening to Buddy Holly on my own. I think it was in high school when I like really was into Buddy Holly.
But you didn't like him.
What do you mean? I never said I didn't like him.
Didn't you say last time you didn't like him?
No,
Huh?
he didn't like him.
Buddy
No,
Holly.
you told me you liked him.
Yeah, I liked him.
I like him too.
And you said,
No. I was surprised that you liked Buddy Holly. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't think that would exist.
but-
That you and Buddy Holly,
He was about to kiss
worlds.
you,
Yeah, I was about to kiss you. Honestly,
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
no. I listened to him a lot in high school. I feel like his thick rim glasses. I mean, I had thick rim glasses for a long time.
bro. You did.
It kind of inspired me to wear that style. So yeah. But it's a fantastic record. You guys,
It's really good.
Yeah, it's very, very chill, very mellow vibes. It's 50s rock, so it's very just like the beginnings of what rock really became. So it's really, really, really good record. So,
It is.
well, we're getting kind of quiet here.
No, because you're already doing the closing thing.
I know.
So we're
But
letting you-
So we're letting you finish it up.
all right, Rob, do you have anything you want to plug in? Anything that you want to tell the people out there? No? Any socials you want them to follow? It's like, no, just
no
actually
advice, no
leave
nothing,
me
bro.
alone.
No, y'all just keep y'all's head up. Don't do anything dumb. Have fun. Make the best of this shit because we only got this one life. That's all that's guaranteed.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Don't do dumb shit because don't get caught up like I did. And just if you're in a bad situation, just try to stay positive.
Just imbibe me.
Yeah, like invite the old me, Back to the Future style. We'll fuck shit up together.
Where can they find you?
Instagram, it's Gorilla Rob. The podcast page is, I think it's under the Fed. And TikTok is one of those. I can't remember which one. YouTube is the Fed Show. And Apple, Spotify. Yeah, Apple Podcasts and Spotify, it's the Fed Show.
Bet.
And yeah.
Well, I appreciate you having, making the time to come on, man.
I
trying,
appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, we appreciate you having on, bro.
Again, guys, follow us on all our socials. We got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Don't forget to join the Discord.
Oh, Facebook, is it still working?
I don't know.
I have to figure out how to
I think
unlink it.
Yeah, it's a little iffy right now, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're on all those. Please join our Discord, like Ghost just mentioned. It's the best way to reach out to us. Most of these questions that we read are from there. If not our Instagram, if not Grizzly's Snapchat, but he tends to send a lot of nudes, so watch out with that one.
I don't send a lot of news. I get a lot of news. For some reason.
Sure, buddy.
Got restraining order on Grizzly.
He just didn't have pictures of his butthole.
For some reason.
Look at it.
Appreciate you guys taking a listen, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, bitches.
Bye.
Bye. So,
El oso color.